All right, the Brooklyn Nets are like the only team making trades this summer. They have acquired Kenneth Faried, Darrell Arthur, a 2019 first round pick, and a future second round pick from Denver. And Brooklyn's gonna be pretty much giving away nothing. They're gonna give away Isaiah Whitehead, and they're pretty much gonna absorb that Kenneth Faried contract. That's about $21 million. The Nuggets will waive Whitehead. That pretty much was a salary cap relief deal for them. They get rid of Kenneth Faried. Look, man, Kenneth Faried's one of those guys where I think he maxed out. I don't think he ever intended, I don't think he was an NBA player to begin with, but he was, at one point in time, making the best of what he's got, like a double-double machine. But, he capped out. There was not a lot of, this is why sometimes NBA teams don't go with the guy who doesn't have a high ceiling. They'd rather take a chance on a guy with a high ceiling, right? You go after a guy with Kenneth Faried, his ceiling was low. What do you want to do with him? He's, unfortunately, just had a low ceiling. He gave it everything he could. That doesn't equate to getting a team to the playoffs. So the Nuggets finally move on. I kind of got rid of all of that old regime, right? They traded Wilson Chandler. They already got rid of Gallinari last year. Now you get rid of Kenneth Faried. At one point in time, they had all three of those guys on the same team. They all play the same position. So Faried is the last of these to go, and it's a salary cap dump after they've spent some money this summer re-signing Will Barton and Jokic. They're looking up like we'd rather move forward with these guys. We got Jamal Murray about to be free in a year or two. We want to re-sign him. We're rolling with this nucleus. We think these guys can get it done. More opportunity for these guys. And I think they'll benefit from Jokic and Barton having more opportunities as long as they can stay healthy. And Murray having more shots. I think this is the way to go. I think this is a good move. And the Nets, on their end, they just looking for talent. And Faried, he'll get clock in Brooklyn. He'll play. That's that on that. We'll see. Thank y'all for the time, love, support. Again, that's a trade. Again, Denver's sending Faried and Arthur and a protected first-round pick over to Brooklyn. Brooklyn's going to give up Whitehead. Denver's already made it official. They're going to release Whitehead. They don't want him. And it's a salary cap relief trade for the Nuggets. And Brooklyn, they can't get talent anywhere else. They have no picks. Nobody wants to sign in Brooklyn. One of the only ways you can get talent is by taking in bad contracts with guys who at one point in time was good. I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty.